Alrighty guys, for part 2 of this video, I am going to, oh come on headband, you have one job, is to hold the wing back. Oh well. I'm going to go find a park or something to make me some of my yummy pico-y stuff. I'll show you guys my secret recipe that I do. One of my friends showed me how to make this, and then I switched it up and do different seasonings, so I'll show you how to do that. But yeah, and then I'll see what the rest of the day holds. I got my stuffs all organized so I could get my seasonings out of my they were down on the bottom of all my food stuff, so I pulled them all out and then put my stuff away. I got a couple more things of noodles, and then here, I'll show you. I got this new one. I don't like spicy stuff, but it was a cool little package and they were only 50 cents, and I thought I'd try a different kind and let you guys know how that was. So I don't know, I thought that would be fun. So yeah, head on over there and show you guys my secret pico recipe. It's more like guac, but I don't know, it's like a mix between pico and guacamole. It's like, I have fun with it, so I'll show you guys. All right, see you over there. Hey guys, so check this out. I'm here at Walmart and I'm parked across from this beauty over here, and I just realized that's the road that I like. That's my most favorite drive when I go the one way in the morning to go to the Sprouts. I see it from one direction, I get to watch the sunrise, and then when I go back the other way, because I like to go that way a lot to go find a place, and then I get kind of to the beach, and then I go either right or left and drive for a while to find a place, and so that way it means I'm driving into the sunset every night, and so it looks different both directions. And every time I'm there, when I'm driving it, I'm in it. I can see all the little things, you know, I'm in there, you know. And as I was walking out and I looked across and I noticed that that's that same road, it's such a different perspective, you know. Like, I'm over here and I can see the entire thing. When I'm over driving it, I can only see what's right in front of me, and I can't see what's coming around each corner. But when I'm way back here, I have like a higher perspective, you know. I can see the entire thing, and I thought that was a really neat like metaphor for life. Like when you're in the middle of hard stuff and bad stuff, you can't see what's around the corner. You don't know that it's going to be beautiful around the next bend and around the next bend and around the next bend, or like if you turn around and go the other direction, maybe it looks a different way, or it's even more beautiful. Look at these birds coming. You see them? See, I didn't know that was going to happen. How fun is that? Look at them. They're all just chilling still. They're all just kind of all around. So that's pretty cool. Thought I'd share that with you guys, that when you're having trouble, try to step outside of all that and remember that it's the entire as a whole. And you can do this with your own life. You can step back and see it as the whole over there. It takes some practice, but you just sit and start being able to just kind of close your eyes and see your whole life as from beginning to end, and realize that little moment you're in right now, it's gonna change. You can just keep on going and it's gonna get better. Thanks guys, love you. I just realized how real everything is. Like all the signs and stuff, and we're God and all that stuff, you say it and you tell people about it, and shoot, I've been out here doing it for, technically since 2019, but just in the car for almost a year now, and I keep seeing all this stuff and going through portals and just the crazy stuff, and it's just really sinking in that we're really gonna do all our favorite stuff. We don't have to be scared of stuff. We're actually gonna be happy. I'm looking out at that road right now that I like to drive on the most, and I just had made a video about how you sit back from your higher perspective and
you know, look at stuff. So I'm looking at that while I'm like realizing all this stuff, you know. You really just, all you have to do is just go do it, you know. It really happens, like. And you actually can enjoy like all the little things. Like, I'm gonna run to the dollar store right now and grab some chips for this awesome ass pico I'm about to make, you know? Freaking then I get to like eat some pico and I get to just go and like make a little cool video while I make it. And I'm gonna like go drive to the beach and I get to just like go look at the ocean, you know? Like, what? And I just kind of get to do those things, and like, that's the miracles, you know? And when you like listen and do it, it all lines up and you get to see all the pretty stuff. Like, who cares if I have a bunch of money in my bank or not? I get to go sit on the beach and make pico. I'm like, my bestie keeps messaging me all day and every day, and I get to talk to her all the time, and I'm just so happy about it, you know? Like, I never had a best friend like that before. And I'm just like really happy, you know? And even though my car's kind of broken, it's like, I mean, actually, listen, now the blinker works. Like, so I figured it out. So when because it's not been raining for a while, and right before I went into the Walmart, I pulled in, the sun was like shining really bright on my car, so I was gonna turn it around so it wasn't facing something. Said, no, leave it, let it dry. So there you go. So that was a real thing too, you know, like that actually said that to me, because now I came out and my blinker's working. That is, all I have to do is dry. I just think it's really cool, you know? And it's just so pretty outside too, like, that's the thing, like, if you can get some days off, just don't even plan where you're going. Just go drive and look at things, like anywhere, even in places that are supposedly ugly and stuff. You just go and look at things, and then like even the garbage on the ground, you look at it, it's like laid out in just the right shapes or whatever, and it makes you smile, and it does that for us on purpose. Like, that's what's getting me so emotional too, is like there's actually like a invisible thing, or Mafella, or God, or universe, or whatever, or the energy, or higher selves, you know, whatever it is, it's actually doing that stuff. And like, how much gratitude I have for that. Like, I just now look out, there's a bird flying like right at the perfect time to make it look so beautiful, and it lined it up on purpose. Like, it's doing it on purpose. Now it's like dancing in the wind and stuff, and like it just happens to be there right at the moment I'm sitting here, you know? Like, it's doing it on purpose for us so that we can enjoy the stuff. Look, and now he's coming, look, he's flying over me. I don't know if you saw him or not, but he started out way over there, right in front of all the pretty green stuff, way over there. It's just so cool, you know? Oh, jeez. But, anywho, I'm going to wipe my eyeballsies off and go make some pico on the beach. See you guys over there. Look how beautiful it is out. And look how it lined me up so that I could go straight. My blinker's not working again. But, luckily, this is the direction I'm going. And look, this is that same road from earlier that I was talking about in the Walmart's right across the street over here. And this was the road. And so, see how it looks so much different now that we're in it? Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, this is the miracles. Like, we don't have to wait for the miracles to come and stuff. They're already here. Look at it. Look.
how it was raining for the last couple days and stuff. You just tough it out, you know? And now look. Alrighty guys, so next time, you know. Oh man, look at that guys, that's the ocean right there. Gonna see. So I'm not gonna stay at this park right now, but there's a few homeless people I see here lots that chill right up in this little area. So I was gonna come walk around and see if they're here, and if they are, I'm gonna give them these donuts. Look at that, look at them sprinkles. And you know what? They don't even really like taste like anything or like add much to it. Like, this is just literally a thing we do for joy. How fun is that? Like, somebody thought of these sprinkles and then we all decided that that's awesome and put them on there, and that gets to be a normal thing. So let's do other things that give us joy and make those normal too. Because, like, look how silly those are. Like, we all agree that these are just a thing, but when you really look at it, that is so silly. We don't need them. They're just pretty, and like, which is why we need them, because they're pretty. And like, just looking at them and knowing that they're makes them taste better. That's why I went for the one of the sprinkles instead of, you know, I mean, come on, sprinkles. All right, enough of my blabbing. I'm gonna eat it. No, I was wrong. I can taste every sprinkle. Yay! One of the ladies that's usually here at this park is here, so I'm gonna bring her the donuts. And usually there's a guy too, and like he'll go like get stuff and she stays and watches their stuff, and then they like trade back and forth. So she's sitting there for now. I took out my I ate all my maple bar, and then I have this much of my other one left. So I still got 4 of them in there, so I'll run those over to her and then make some pickle. Yeah, I'm glad I came by. You see, like them. Look at the ocean over here. Ooh, so pretty. But yeah, she was like, unfortunately, like the guy that's usually with her, she said he doesn't like donuts. I said, well, next time I'll bring him something different. And then she noticed there was maple bar. She's like, oh, that's her favorite. And I said, yeah, there was one that had a whole thing of them, because I told her, I'm like, I wouldn't have got a whole thing of them. I said, but I remembered seeing her here, and so I figured I'd get a whole thing of them and have a couple myself and then bring the rest over to her. And she was like, oh. And so she was saying the maple bar is her favorite. And then I pointed out that I had a chocolate one in there too, because I left that one with the sprinkles, you know. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I got one that still had some chocolate though, just in case you like chocolate too. And she goes, oh, he likes chocolate, maybe he'll be okay with that one. So that was funny. So maybe he will, maybe he won't, I don't know. But anywho's, I'm gonna make about Pico, but I'm glad she was there. That's fun. I've been wanting to go actually say hi to her, but she's like always like napping or they're talking or something, so I didn't want to like interrupt them and stuff. So I told her that too. I'm like, I've been wanting to say hi, and I was like, so it worked out perfect, because this time I even have donuts. So that was fun. So all right, Pico time. Bye guys. Getting out all my ingredients for the Pico, and Fred say, look what I got. So it was really funny, because what I really like doing is corn tortillas and then like frying them, and that's my favorite, doing corn tortillas. But I'm doing chips because I don't have to fry anything. Chips are easier. But I had in my head, I was like, ooh, maybe I could do some tortillas sometimes and fry them so crispy that they're like chips. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to do that in my car with that little stove thing. So anyway, they were out of chips, but they had these. And it's so funny because I was just picturing in my head before I went in there, taking a whole one that was crisp and breaking it. And then I go in and they don't have anything available but those. Like, pff, that's pretty cool. So I had to share that. By the way, guys, this is my view while I get to make my Pico. Just happens that the spot in front here is open, and so I get to sit here and just watch the ocean and the sunset And there's red right there, so nobody can park in front of me. And so I gotta just sit here and watch this while I make my delicious pico. Yay! Hey guys, what up? I just got done making my pico. I made all my little videos for it and stuff, but I waited to do the first bite to do for this whole video instead of my little short. So for my first bite, and then I'll do another one for the short. But anyway, I do tomatoes, onions, Walla Wallas when I can get them, and I like doing the Roma tomatoes, and then just like avocados that are like pretty ripe. I like the pretty ripe ones, but not too squishy, so that they see how they hold their shape. That's why it's not quite guac, because I don't squish the avocados, and then it's not quite pico because I add the avocado and I have, you know. So anywho, and then I do basil instead of cilantro and lemon juice instead of lime juice. So that's my little thing I like to do. So here we're at. I did a little bit too much lemon juice, but it's still freaking delicious. Yum, another chip. Yum, yum, yum. This stuff, oh my gosh, I love it. I put it on everything, like burgers, tacos. Tacos is my main thing. That's what I started making it for. But my mama loves it so much, she'll get me the stuff when I'm in town. She's like, here, I just happen to have these. I guess you might as well make some of that. Delicious. Lemon juice, salt, pepper, dun 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 dun, basil, stir, yum. It ended up being a pretty fun day. I think I'm just gonna do that from now on, where I just don't even know what's gonna happen, and which I already don't anyway and stuff, but now I'm just cool with it. This was so fun, and like, look at this. Got that cool foam stuff. Like, what even is that? Like, I'm so glad I came down. It's so cool. So, anyway, hope you guys had fun taking along again, and thanks for watching all my stuffs. You can go find me on my Instagram if you want, send me some messages, and come hang out. This is fun. Check this stuff out for me. Alright guys, love you guys bunches, and can't wait till you guys are all doing this stuff with me too. Alright, bye.